Rock Antenne here with Nickelback backstage at the Olympiahalle in Munich, and before the show. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thanks for taking the time. Good to see you.
Obviously, when you look at this tour and this package, the first question that has to come in mind is, where's Daughtry? Come on, you guys. Where did you hide them?
Have we done more than one?
I don't know, but it seemed like every time you were over here, it was with them.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I feel like maybe we have done a couple Daughtry too. Yeah.
It's a Canadian package
too,
now,
maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Good. So you like? How did you invite Monster Truck to come here?
Yeah. Well, Ryan was a fan of the band early on. He kind of introduced the band to us.
All right.
And we would be backstage and what's the name of the one song though?
Sweet Mountain River.
Sweet Mountain River.
All right.
So he'd be cranking one of their songs, and it was a great song, and he played it a lot, and then there was a chance for them to come and play with us on one of the runs that we had done before, one of the tours, and so the guys came out and did a Australia, that's right, and did a tour with us, and they're great guys and an amazing band, and. So we became good friends, and then we just like, hey, you guys want to come to Europe? Let's go have some fun in Europe. And they came along.
Now, obviously, the reason why you're here now, I think, had to be your voice or the problems with your voice. Right? How are you doing?
Great.
What happened? I mean, I think it had to be pretty serious once you start canceling gigs. I mean,
oh, we didn't cancel a gig. We canceled half a world tour. Yeah, I had to go get surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. This big cyst on my right side, and yeah, it scared me, you know, because once I saw it on the camera, because they stick a camera. Sometimes they go up your nose, and sometimes they just go down your throat, and
however you like it.
However you like it. It's a lot of fun, and once you see it on the camera, and you see it's like this is what it's supposed to look like. And this is what yours looks like, and it's just like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. And then when the doctor says, you know, I'm like, so is that going to go away? And they're like, no. You have to get that surgically cut off. Like, we're going to have to put you under. And it took 2 doctors, and then they went in and cut it out. And I woke up, wasn't allowed to speak for 2 weeks. Wasn't allowed to sing for.
Could you do this?
4 or 5.
Can somebody do this? Like, don't say anything for 2
Yeah,
weeks?
you just use your phone. You go, you download an app. And so Avril and I were together at the time. I think she loved it. But I downloaded an app on my phone, and I would just type something in my phone and then hit speak. And so she hated the first voice, because she said I sounded like Stephen Hawking. And so I grabbed a different voice, and
She liked it better.
Yeah. So for 2 weeks, I was a female with a British accent. She liked that one the best. So I would just constantly use that one.
I thought you chose Ozzy Osbourne or something.
That'd be great. That'd be great. What was not an option? Yeah.
Now you guys don't have a new record out, obviously, but you have a song out, and I would have bet a lot of money on that if you guys ever released a cover song, it's going to be Everlong, because you know you sing it, you know, in the encore, but then again it wasn't.
No, Everlong's a little too current, but it's just it's a fun song to play, and we like playing it live, and Dirty Laundry was just a. Here, why don't you answer a question?
Well, this is Chad's idea, so I'll talk about his idea. No, it was. Well, Mike wanted to do a cover, I think, at the time, just to kind of get us off of when we were writing in Hawaii, just to try something different, and he suggested Dirty Laundry. And it was the one of the few times like this where everybody's like, yep. Everybody's head's in the exact same direction that way, which is great. And so we all concurred, and yeah, then it just happened. Came together pretty quickly, and we weren't sure. We just did it for fun. Yeah. Like, and I know it's kind of in the press has been said that, but that was truly what it was. And until we got to a point where like, well, I guess we could release it just for fun as well. You know, why not? And
I heard you had a funny way of distributing the song to the several medias.
we had a funny way of doing it.
Yeah.
Please tell me how funny it was.
Okay, good.
Because I'm not aware of it.
He said they just sent it out to Spotify and iTunes and just like this Nickelback.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody knew that it was really from you guys.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, it was kind of quickly done, and just to the streaming sites. It's not for sale. It's just to throw it out for streaming. And
I don't know if it was funny. I think it was more just unprepared.
those guys sure aren't organized. They're not organized at all.
So, but it seems like you guys are usually on a 3-year cycle when it comes to records, and I think 2017 is going to be the one, right?
Okay.
Where are you going to
Sounds good.
turn out a new record, put out a new record?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
sounds like a good idea. Hey, should we make a record and put it out in 2017?
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
What's up with those dudes on your passes? What's up with your actors? With your actor spleen?
He loves Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
All right.
Like loves this TV show. And so if at any point in time someone says, what do you want to do for the passes? And if you don't have an idea, it goes to the person who's most passionate about an idea. And so Danny DeVito's on some. There's
Charlie Day, Charlie Day and Rob McElhenney and all the guys. I don't know if you've ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Do those people know that they're on those passes?
They probably don't. You should see some of the signs outside, though. It looks like they're all from like Twisted Sister. Every new series, they've got a new vision of what they look like for that series, and it's just a great comedy. Danny DeVito's awesome, and it's pretty hilarious.
Now, you guys, you're here, you're on tour, you're going to be back, it's going to go on. You guys have probably achieved almost everything you can achieve as a rock band. But is there anything you would say, we have never done this? This is something we still want to, get there and achieve this. Is there anything left for you guys at all?
There's always stuff left, I think, but
name something.
The stadium tour would be interesting.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
I don't know, something that we had a flying stage. We've I don't know, we've done a lot of stuff. We have I think a South American tour with we need to go back to South America. That's something we need to do.
We are.
I actually just had a really good idea, and I'm not saying it on camera right now.
But I'm glad you had it when you talked to us.
Exactly, right? We don't sit and think about these things. Well, what's the next thing to do? We're just
Thank you for inspiring this moment. Thank you.
Keep the idea. Put it on the iPhone and press play.
Yep. I've got the moment he came up with that idea, I've got it on tape. You could see it right there where he goes, "Hey, I've got an idea." You could literally see a light bulb just go ding.
What can we expect tonight? Dungeons, Dragons, fireworks, the usual.
Dungeons and Dragons, fireballs, green fireballs shooting from the PA. No, it's we've turned into this band that really just wants to be known for writing and performing good songs that people want to sing along to.
Don't tell me there's no beer toss anymore.
There's no beer toss.
I was always looking forward to this.
We took the beer toss out. Should we bring back beer toss just for tonight? Should we bring back beer toss? There you go. Another just for tonight. It was kind of like, we did the T-shirt cannons for a while, and then some other artists, you know who you are, started stealing that gig, and they started using T-shirt cannons, and then we were like, yeah, we're not going to do it anymore. So we stopped doing it, and then we stopped because, and it also felt like it had run its course. And then we're kind of like, yeah, we've done the beer toss a lot. Maybe we should lose this. Yeah, we'll just throw beer at you.
That's good. That's
you
good.
just go line, just get out there, and we'll just start chucking beer at you.
I'm in row 48.
Row 48. We'll get you.
I know you would.
In the spirit of Oktoberfest, I think we should probably throw out some beer tonight.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you very much. I have no further questions, and I hope you're going to be back soon. It's always fun, pleasure.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah.
Rockantenne, der beste Rock nonstop.